Hello guys. Somebody's been productive today. I just got that message. Okay, somebody's been very productive today. Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on here for you. If you are new, welcome to this channel. I am a energy channel, which means that I am not reading traditional tarot. Sometimes what spirit gives me is not the meaning that you traditionally would see in a card because I'm channeling the energy. It's very different sometimes, okay? But there is some aspects that are traditional. Roles can be reversed, can be third party storyline and not yours. Time is fluid. It may not resonate for you now. It may have been your storyline 3 months ago. It may be what's coming 3 months ahead. You would know that. Just take what really resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Something may come up in the future and you may go, oh, I need to go back and watch that. And that's what you do. You can definitely do that with those annual readings. If you go into your playlist and find that annual reading and look at what spirit was foreseeing for this time of year. Some of you may have already scrunched it all into like a matter of 4 months and already finished your year, you overachievers. So right, again, it's all time is fluid. So for those of you returning, thank you. You are one of my most popular signs, although I do believe Libra is one of the most popular signs on the entire YouTube as far as popularity goes. And so it's kind of funny when I see readers that do just Libra, and I just kind of laugh because I'm like, you're taking the easy train. Libra's easy. Energetically, you are not easy. But they're just like, I'm trying to get popular, so I'm going to do just Libra. So I will never do just one sign, but you can go over to my Oracle channel, right? The Oracle of the Celestial, where I do a morning reading. It is done the week in advance at Patreon, and then I release it for YouTube the following week. But again, time is fluid. Maybe that's when it was meant for you to see it. Okay. There is a lot of new things coming. I may have to do a few recordings in advance, and I may actually have to do them more spread out over the next few months. I do not know what's going to happen with my divorce. Know that every donation you leave below really helps me. I am looking at least $15,000 to $20,000 more of attorney's fees. I've already paid $7,000. I already owe another $5,000. Raising my kid by myself while he's off vacationing across the world, doing his own little thing with his own little peoples. And so just know that it really helps support me. But I also have no idea if I'm going to be able to keep this house or not, because to keep the house, I'm being offered not even enough money to live in the Seattle area, which obviously I have to do. And I do not for my daughter, for her friends, her boyfriend, her schooling. And I've got to do what I've got to do to keep so that I do not have us living in my car. So I may have to do that. But again, just know that all of your support does go a very long way. Patreon is donation based. You can join Patreon for $1, right? You can join it for $20 if you have $20. Okay, but it's made that way so that everyone has the chance to get something back at a level that they can feel comfortable with. Okay, so for the collective here, you put a wish out there, and now you're just waiting on the possibility of it, right? Just marinating in that possibility, okay? And again, possibilities. You're really like, I'm just looking for the energy to return, right? I'm looking for this wheel to turn. I'm looking for this to come back. But you're kind of at a little bit of a pause. I feel like you went through a growth stage and now you're in integration, okay? And then you'll continue on your journey. So I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear about that, but that is where it's at. Spirit was bored waiting on the retrograde. So we're going in retrograde this week. So So the reading that I have been doing for the last few weeks on Patreon, they are like, that's what you're doing for the main reading this week, which is looking at the energy coming towards you. Then I'll do the traditional reading on Patreon, which is overview, what's still impacting you from the past, current energies, future possibilities, okay? And that link will be down below. All right, I also have my, I do have my personal readings back up. If you follow the link tree, you will see what is going on with those. I have 1, 2, 3, and full intuitive readings that are available. Okay. Yeah, you're wanting that 9 of Cups, right? And you're wanting it pretty bad. And that could be just in terms of job. It could be in terms of heart, right? But they're showing me a very practical energy. Okay, the energy coming towards you, you've been waiting on and waiting on and waiting on and waiting on and thinking that this is something that is never going to come to me, ever. I put that wish out there and it's never coming to me. But Spirit's like, yeah, we've protected it, okay? We've protected it, waiting for it to get into that cycle, okay? So there's nothing for you to worry about this. I feel like this energy was working on their own material and spiritual ascension process, okay? And learning to be happy with where they're at. Like, they're showing me, like, this could be like a guy that just works at this really fancy hotel, okay? And yet he comes to work and he's like, boy, I just work in the most fabulous place, right? Like, because of my spouse's job, we had some travel benefits. And so we got really good deals to stay at these Marriott villas. And they were gorgeous. Like, you know, growing up in a 2-bedroom house with 5 people, it was not something I ever had expected that I would experience. But it was so beautiful. And I could imagine, like, if you were someone that came there to work every day, like, there would be that part of you that would be like, God, I just have a great job. Like, I just get to come here and I get to see, like, this view. Every day I get to look at the ocean. I get to smell these beautiful flowers, right? Like, just a beautiful energy here, no matter where you're at in life, right? And I feel like that's what this person has been doing, is learning to have that, like, inner joy of creation. Again, their spiritual strength has really increased, and they're working very, very hard on it, because I feel like they are your wish. And they can feel energetically that you are moving towards them, okay? And they're preparing for this spiritual union, okay? Yeah, the Magician and the Two of Air. Again, this has been very much protected for you, because this person has this alchemy within them, but they also had a couple of paths that they had to choose. But I also feel like this is somebody that is loving and kind and compassionate and has all the goods, male or female, doesn't matter, okay, that really will or does turn you on. The reason they needed to go through this almost like Tarian upgrade, they were dealing with lack, okay, 4 of Earth, dealing with lack mindset. And Spirit's like, angel number 44, right? You've got to complete this cycle to come into the choice of love, okay? Spiritual strength here, again, Ace of Waters. They know you are getting ready to immerse yourself in this intuitive forward motion, which will be guided by angels, taking you directly to this energy. That's when you come out of the pause. Okay, the wheel. Everything turns. Lack becomes luck. Things start to progress. Okay, it starts with the Page of Cups and moves to the 10 of Cups. So you are seeing something that is like, I'm loving myself and my inner child, therefore I'm open to healthy situations, and therefore healthy situations come my way and I feel completed. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. Okay, this person, what they've been seeking, they felt like it was always out of reach. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking, a lot of not meant for me. A lot of that is what they were told. Stay in your place. Doesn't exist for you. Okay, the Lovers. Energetically, even if you haven't met this person, they have felt you and they have felt guided to move forward towards this divine choice. Ten of Cups again, okay, with the Two of Pentacles. Definitely, if you've met this person, there's no denying that there is a kismet energy between the two of you. Okay, the Magician crossed by the Queen of Swords, okay, and the Eight of Cups. You may have walked away from this person, okay, or they may have been afraid that if they approached you before they were ready, that you would walk away from them. And you could have been a choice. I mean, literally, the Lovers is choice, and you could have been a choice. Two of Air, Page of Cups. Okay. I feel like they have probably done all the planning and come forward with the intention, crown chakra, I'm going to do it. And then they stand back and just feel this emotion. Yeah, King of Cups with the Ace of Swords, right? Like, they know how they feel. They just can't quite get it out there, right? Like, I just can't put it into words yet. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay, they're moving from the thought of doing something into the action of doing something, okay? Because you're moving towards the action of doing something. The Will, Ten of Swords, okay? So 10-10 there, where there's an energy of this is what you've manifested. So they're showing me the Ace is, right, a 1. 1, 1, 1. Because the 10 breaks down to a 1. The 10 breaks down to a 1. 1, 1, 1. This is what you've manifested. But it brought in all these things that had to be healed in order to get there. That's why you are moving forward, but now finally out of the water and in the boat. Okay, Page of Water might send you a little bit back into those emotions. Okay, with the Moon here. Okay, there's the Page of Swords. Again, they may come forward, but not fully in, but they will when everything feels safe. Okay, Four of Swords. The World in reverse. They just want to make sure that they don't make any mistakes, right? King of Swords. And there we've got the Queen of Swords, right? And there you are, Justice. That's what they are manifesting, right? This coming together with you. And the knowing that it will be balanced. The knowing that it will not be able to be broken apart. The knowing that it will not harm anything. Okay? Could be that a third party has to get out of the way, person, place, or thing, to get there. And that's important for you to know. Again, we do have a lot of air here. Whether you're dealing with another air sign or this is just your influence on them. Okay, how do you deal with this energy? The Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit's like, when it comes forward, work with it. Okay, this is your new beginning. Okay, yeah. Page of Wands. Have the conversations, work with this energy. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. King of Swords again. They're not going to come in unless they're 100% sure. So you should know that. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're like, that's 100% true. This person is not going to come in unless they are carrying 100% the truth. Not only the truth that they want to tell you, but the truth that they believe that you're going to tell them what they want to hear. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Again, there could be something, Eight of Cups, that has to be walked away from. Okay, Ace of Pentacles for a new start. That could be anything. What just flipped in there? I think it was the Emperor. Okay. I don't see anything else turned, but that was the closest one. We do have a Eight of Pentacles in reverse there, which could have been it because I always have my decks in the upright. But they're working on their Emperor status. Okay, you're the Empress, right, Libra? And that's a Tower. Okay, you will be surprised when all of this, I feel like, comes forward. What else here, Spirit? Okay, again, Libra in reverse. You feel unbalanced because of the full moon, and you're waiting for that balance to return. And it's because you put that wish out there and you're trying to futurize it. And Spirit's like, quit trying to futurize this, right? Love on yourself. You cannot dynamically work with something, sextile here, right? Unless you are both in the same frequency, right? Otherwise you're disrupted. And so you have to release that it's all or nothing right now. Okay. 8th house. They're showing me the 3rd quarter. Okay. Which starts July. So again, July, August is going to be pretty active, I feel like, for you. Forgive, decluttering, tying up loose ends, releasing the past, having that self-revolution, because again, I think Pluto will retrograde in June back into Capricorn, so you'll be dealing with that energy. Aquarius will have moved out by then, and that'll be little bits of cutting things out of your life that aren't serving you to get to that Ace of Pentacles, right? To accept that Ace of Pentacles, which again will come in Leo season. It very likely could come on August 5th. August 5th could be important to you, or August 6th, or between the 1st and the 5th. Yeah, there's that Capricorn. Capricorn until you will have the influence, they're saying, of Pisces, kind of balancing out some of that Capricorn energy of completion to make it flow a little bit more. Don't forget to work on yourself and heal as you're coming towards this new beginning for yourself. Okay, let's see what spirit animal totem is going to help you with this. The divine masculine, the horse, the newly awakened horse, okay, is coming in to help you with this, right? Like, allow this this harvest, this energy that I am, again, it's this energy, right? I am spiritually and materially doing great wherever I am. Let that carry you through this, okay? Let's pull an oracle before I head over to Patreon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, Saturn here is asking you to allow the structure of your choices to come into play here, and to know that, again, everything is spinning in the proper directions, everything is moving in the proper directions, and all will be well. Okay, they're showing me 666, right, which is just a beautiful energy of confirming your movement forward. Okay, so I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. I am going to move over to Patreon. Link is down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye.